Like you do it, so I do it. You gonna do it, I'm gonna do it too. Like
You never had a girl cheat on you and you took her back for real?
I never had a girl cheat on me that I even know of in my life. So like, and
that part.
I say that because in my I would think that she was good, but again, I told you women are good liars too. So I don't know if they did or if they didn't. So I never had to take a woman back from cheating. I pray I never have to, but if that situation does come forth, then I would just have to see, obviously what's going on. Could I live with it? I can't tell you I can. I can't tell you I can't because I'm on the outside looking in, but I could tell you like this, depending on how much I do for a woman will depend on how much of a deal breaker it is. If I don't do much for her, I'm not going to be as tied to it.
So how much you've invested in her will depend on how, like, if you want to actually save the relationship is what you're saying. Like, if you invested so much into her, you may be more prone to saving the relationship.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to use the word invested because some people will take it as money. But yeah,
no, but invested time.
We're not talking about money.
Like, I would say
there's different ways to invest.
How much I put into her, right?
Yeah.
If I put in a lot of love, focus, energy, if I put in all, like my eggs in one basket, then I would not take her back. I would never take a woman back for cheating on me if I put all my eggs in one basket.
I thought you were gonna say the opposite.
If I put like 4 eggs in the basket and I kept the other 8 to myself, I might take her back because I might somehow say, well, you were withholding a lot of yourself. So, this person probably could feel that you were withholding and this person probably wanted more, or, it would depend on the situation, but I'll be more open-minded to, potentially taking a woman back if I wasn't even taking this serious. And honestly, if I wasn't taking this serious, I wasn't taking her cheating serious either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't taking the whole thing serious. Now, when I'm taking it serious, it's an automatic deal breaker for me. I can't. I won't even be able to look at you the same. Because, like, if I put all my eggs in one basket and you chop the bottom off, that means everything I got is falling to the ground. And now I got to recoup and rebuild everything. Yeah. And to rebuild everything, just for me to put my eggs in another basket in your hands, I don't trust your hands anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I could do that. But again, I'm speaking from the outside looking in.
I think that's affected the fact that you haven't been cheated on and knew about it.
No, he said knew about it.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The fact that you haven't been cheated on and knew about it probably makes a lot of the way you are.
Correct.
Because as a man, if you have been cheated on and you have known about it, then I feel like that battle that leads to a war and then the war dies down, that's like a whole different lesson in life altogether, and it'll change your view on women completely, and like how you move and like how many eggs you put into that next basket or any basket for that matter. It'll jade you, and kind of like the same with women. I feel that when you get cheated on, like you put all that next stuff on another man, or you make the next man do so much more, just to whatever.
You kind of know when to put all your eggs in the basket. You wait for it. You don't just do it at the beginning.
No, but like, you know what? I'm going to say I jaded myself because I was the guy who always accomplished the impossible woman. That was my thing.
So you thought that's what you did.
Well, I'm saying like that woman has never cheated. That woman can't even imagine herself cheating. She's beautiful and I like that. I would accomplish my goals with her, right? And then, I would know, the situation would never come to the light, you know what I'm saying? But I would know that, like, damn, even the ones that you think are good aren't. And I know there's better people out there than me, at the game. And I know that there's more people like me at the game. So, like, for me to rule it out I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? So,
you just got smarter.
I really just accepted the game.
That
you know what I'm saying?
The ones that you think that are good aren't. It's the ones that you think that are good have the capability of making the mistake.
Yes,
I feel like everybody has the capability.
Yeah, everyone has the capability. Everyone's human, so it's not like you can put not cheating on
I think
anyone
Rico's just
more than
coming
the
from a
other.
space where like it's not gonna happen to me. It can't happen to me. I'm that like I always get what I want. It's always gonna be good. Like that positive affirmation mindset.
Yeah, but that also boosts your ego, and that's not even
Not healthy.
Correct.
It's not even realistic if you think about it. Because if you've never been hurt, in like that manner, then you can't really say.
It's like pain builds character.
You scared me.
Yeah, but you didn't really care about her.
No. Hold on, time out. There was one girl that did get me good. She got me good.
In your 20s?
I was like 17.
How about in your you're not 30 yet?
No, it's only happened at one time.
Wait till your 30s, bro.
Nah, because the thing is, at 30, I'm really playing a different game, and you might not see me at 8 at the table.
You know what I'm thinking about, though?
I might go the Amanda route.
You know what I'm thinking about, though, Rico? When it comes to like,
definitely would.
I'm going the Amanda route.
Definitely would, because
it's different.
Me, Amanda,
that you haven't been cheated on that you know about.
Yeah,
like you like 35, and God forbid, and I ain't talking nothing about your relationship. Nothing
yeah.
But God forbid. That shit right there, the fact you have kids with the woman and you are a bonus dad, I'm not gonna call you stepfather, right? Like a bonus dad, like for that to happen, that's the shit that make niggas just fucking like wild.
That's what I was gonna say, Rico. Let me say something based off of what Rome just said.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. So you want to hear a crazy story?
No, wait. Let me say something.
I'll tell you a crazy story. All right, go ahead.
Okay, let's hear Naisha's point.
I'm thinking
I do want to hear the story.
I'm thinking now about this cheating aspect, right? Thinking about the red string theory.
Red string theory.
Correct. Like the theory of fate and soulmates and people that are destined to be in your life by fate. Could there be situations like that where like you've cheated or the person cheats on you and it was meant to happen like that?
Mm-hmm.
Like they were meant to be in your life and you were meant to go through that, or you were meant to do that. You were meant to put that person through that, or whatever the case may be, because of this red string theory. Well, like, I am a firm believer in our shit is written. Like, absolutely, there may be different paths and we may
be having
move around a little bit and mess stuff up, but our shit is written for the most part. And the people that come across us, they meant to be here. And there goes that feeling of like deja vu, or like I've met people where I'm like, well, I feel like I know you. Like, well, I'm so comfortable with you already. You know, like I'm not like that cool with everybody.
And I'm charming.
But
people fuck with me.
That goes back to the red string theory, which is like they're meant to be in your life by fate.
But I'll
be telling myself that, honestly, just to make myself feel better, because I'm like, nah, there got to be a lesson behind this. Like,
this
couldn't have happened to me just for no reason.
Saying, could it be somebody cheating on you? Could it be you cheating on somebody? Are you giving them the lesson, or you know, like is it a part of the story that's written?
Yeah, you're not.
Listen, I'm giving you. I'm sorry. I was in one situation where this one guy, he never forgave anybody for cheating ever in his life. He forgave me, and I swore on everything that I was giving him a lesson. I'm like, I'm teaching you how to have patience, because
people in my life tell me that.
How to have patience. I'm teaching you how to forgive, because he never forgave anybody for anything in his life. He was such a grudge holder that I used to be like, that's not good. Like, I'm not like that. I'm sorry. Everybody's different. No judgment zone. Everybody's different. I'm the type of person that if you stab me today, I will forget it, but I will forgive you tomorrow. I am like that as a person. And it sucks because sometimes people walk over you. But I believe in karma, and I believe that I'm a good person. I try to be a good person. I try not to be stuck on. I just don't like negativity. Like, why am I gonna sit here and hold this grudge against you? Why are you gonna affect my life? No,
but your name isn't Karma. Your name is Naisha.
That's right.
So it's not your job to be teaching nobody a lesson.
All right, but if I do something, it could be your lesson.
But she's not appointing it as her job.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's just for that
what
person's
if I did
life?
it because I did it?
No,
and
because
that is your
Naisha
lesson.
made it very fucking clear. Naisha made it very clear that it was the opposite. And Naisha knew before. She's like, you know what? You always say that, you know, you won't forgive nobody. And I know my history, and I know I made niggas forgive me. You don't even know you're going to forgive me one day. That's where it's a subconscious program. Like it's premeditated.
Yes.
It's premeditated.
I would say that I do believe you can fuck your faith up, fuck your red string theory up, right? You can cut that shit.
Yeah.
By accident, you can break it.
You can fuck it up.
And,
Wait, sorry. Is this
But I don't know, I
invisible
feel
or
like-
is this a real red
I'm not
string?
saying they're the
No, it's
only
invisible.
one. I'm not
But
saying
I
they're the
feel
only
like
one.
even if you fuck it up, there's always gonna be that tie, and I feel like it can always still come back to you.
Yeah, but the tie is the tie.
I feel like it can always come back to you. So do you really fuck it up? No. You alter your path based on your decision that you made, which altered your path, and you kind of fucked it up.
But you're speaking for somebody else. So you're speaking with the mentality that no matter what happens, you can.
What's meant for you is meant for you.
No. You can literally be what this person is going to accept back in their life. And that's where you're taking away their free will of them. So like my thing is sometimes there's some people when they close that door, it's locked. And matter of fact, the building is burned down. It doesn't even exist. So it doesn't matter how many lefts, rights.
Then that person wasn't meant for you.
No.
That's
No,
what I'm
it's not
saying.
that.
Like, that's how
It's
I
not
feel.
that. You didn't know how to live in that house. You didn't know how to make that house a home. You didn't know how to be with that
I don't
person.
believe that. I feel like that person may have been for the moment. Because I do believe not everybody's meant to last forever in your life.
But some people
There's for
are.
the moment people, and then some
But
people
there's the
are,
people
but not
that
everybody.
But the people that are, you can still ruin it and make it temporary.
Yeah.
So like that's what I'm trying to say. There are some people who can be in your life forever and they will help you, they will guide you, they will love you, they will treat you right. But if you decide to bite the apple, right? If you decide to jump ship, you can ruin this forever person and make them a temporary person. And the problem that happens is you have to go through a whole long journey and a whole new direction of a path to find somebody like that, and it's rare. It takes a long time. So if you find somebody who's good, who's actually treating you the way that you want them to, the way that you want to be treated, and caring for you and looking after you the way that you would like, you gotta really treat these people with delicacy, because you might not get another one. Adam was created by God and was giving a woman, and they were told to do one thing. You can have everything in the land, just don't bite the apple. And they bit it, right? This is our biblical story. And you mean to tell me that everybody can sit here and say, I will never cheat? No, they're not in a position to meet the person that is capable to make them change their mind about their own views. And the second that they do, they'll be surprised of what they're willing to do. Everybody has their morals until they're truly tested by certain things.
Okay, let's
right?
be for real. Everybody has the ability. It's about where you put yourself and what situations you put yourself in. Some people are more smarter and don't put themselves in situations that will cause them to cheat.
But
I can meet you at the gym.
just said-
Like, I can meet you at the gym, and then I'm
but there's
that
people
nigga that just got
have-
you. Like,
No, there's people that have self-control, Rico.
yeah, but you just said people putting themselves in the position that caused them to cheat.
Yeah.
No. Listen to
Because
what
I'm just
you
saying, like,
said.
Rome, I'm just saying, like, let's say your boy's like, yo, we about to go to this sex party, and you have a girl. Now you're going to this, what the fuck you doing at a sex party if you're not doing nothing?
you can meet that same
That's
girl
what
in
I
fucking
mean by
Whole
what
Foods.
situation.
And then what?
Like,
Hold on, Roman's about to cook.
you're right. Look, you're right. You can beat them in Whole Foods, but you're gonna have a less percentage of cheating.
You know what
You're
I'm doing?
than a higher percentage of going to the sex party.
Let Rome go.
You know what I'm doing? I'm going.
You don't
because
really know that.
I could be a voyeur, and I'm still showing
Could be a
discipline.
voyeur.
No, I'm being serious. I'm literally being serious, because by your definition, by your theory, you stay out of situations that cause you to cheat.
All right, but that's still wrong.
Let me
For you to be in a relationship and
Naisha,
going to
let him
stuff-
go, let
a
him go.
sex club to watch is still wrong.
let me say this. If you and I are in a relationship and I got my own things and you are taking my things away from me, and I'm telling you I'm not going to cheat, and I'm able to be disciplined in this situation, you're taking that from me. You're taking that trust away from me. If I could be around 30 butt naked women and not put my dick in them, I need you to trust that I can do that, because you trust me and I know I can.
That's
I've
right.
been around 30 butt naked women and I didn't put my dick in them.
Yeah.
And I love you. Right?
Uh-huh.
So you don't get that option to take it away from me. We can have the conversation, but you have to give me that trust.
Correct.
That's what it is. It's not that these women are causing me to put my dick in them.
No.
That's reverse.
Okay, maybe I'm not using the right word. It's not
That makes a lot of
causing. It's not
You're saying the
causing.
situation-
But I'm
why
saying,
would I put
like,
myself in the situation.
because sometimes a man can feel temptation.
Yeah, no.
Because
Please
of
don't
what is
speak
in
for
front of
men.
him.
Sometimes humans can feel temptation.
Sometimes humans, but
And the
we're
same
talking about
women
you
that
guys right
say-
now.
Why are we talking about us? You a woman too? You a
Thanks,
woman.
buddy.
Because Rico was talking about
What was-
men.
I'm talking about.
Rico.
My thing is this. Every
That's why, Rome.
Can't even say it no more.
Rome. Okay,
Yes.
so I feel like you are a very mature man. Okay, I feel like that honestly.
she's manipulated. Like, do you hear her voice? Like how it just changes. Like, yo, you see, like, yeah, like this is crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I feel like you're a very mature man. Okay, so the man that did accept me back, I also feel like he's mature too, and the way he handled accepting me back after like in his mental me cheating wasn't the norm for me, but I dealt with it. So I'm curious to see how you would handle a situation like that and if it's like similar to him. You know?
Or if you experienced it.
Okay.
Yeah,
so-
like did you even experience that? Or if you haven't, how would you move if that did
Okay.
happen to you?
So I've definitely been cheated on. And I would say that was, I'm not going to say it's like my karma, because then part of your theory kind of threw me off, that red string thing. Only because sometimes you are put in someone's life to be,
Their karma?
no, sometimes you're the problem in someone's
saver?
life. You're not always the hero. And if we walk around like we're always the hero, then like that's just not realistic. So
That's why I said the bad guy, like their lesson.
yeah, but you also have to realize when you're someone's punishment and not like move
Their
like
karma.
No.
not karma. Sometimes you have to realize when you're someone's
I'm just
punishment.
trying to
And I'm not
understand.
saying their karma, but like their lesson. I won't say their karma because it's not our job to be someone's karma. It's not us. We don't decide, well, I'm giving you karma for your last stuff. But yes, I've been cheated on, and I feel like myself, I've been cheated on for like all the times that like I've been a dog and that it just caught up to me. So like when I did get cheated on, it wasn't a shock to me because I really truly don't believe, even to this day, in a relationship that like any person is 100% going to be with one person for the rest of their life. That's just my own thought. That's just how I feel. So like when that happened, I'd be like, okay, I was able to chalk it off. Yes, it hurt. And yes, I did my dirt back. But yeah, I stayed. And I stayed for the wrong reasons because like I wasn't this version of me. I was on some like, all right, bet, watch this. I was just pure future.
Wait. You was better than what
I
you
was
are
a
now?
get back.
Huh? I was worse. This right
He
here.
said he was future.
This right here. This right here is this right here is self-work, and this right here is reminding myself and reflecting and being like in complete control of my emotions at all time.
Mature.
Inside, I feel like I'm mature, but I do have these moments where like I
Where it just
regress,
comes out.
and it's like, oh shit. But my whole thing,
Catch yourself.
I have a
I
question.
try to catch myself, but I just don't like apologizing if I don't have to. Like I would feel more bad that I fell back to apologize. So to answer your question, yes, I've been cheated on, but I deserve to get cheated on. That's how I look at it.
I had a
for things
question.
like
In your whole
But
life.
you deserve to get cheated on
had a
based
question.
off of what you have done in the past.
Did you cheat first?
Better not.
Shut up.
Did you cheat first in that relationship?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, it's because you're basing it off of things you've done before, or because you've done something to her and you're expecting something back.
Well, I've lived the life of a serial cheater, so at some point, it's gonna
Come back to you.
It's gonna.
How
come
did you
back to
find out that she cheated?
which one?
Thank you. I've just been trying to
Wait,
ask. for
she
the past
cheated
5
multiple
minutes.
times?
No, I've been cheated on like a few times.
By the same person or by
I think once by the same person, but like I've been cheated on.
No, I mean like the same person that you were with cheated multiple times, or was it multiple different partners that cheated on you?
one person cheated on me twice, but then I had a few other partners cheat on me. But it was, again, I wasn't this version, so like I was wild and I was out there, and like it was apparent that I was wild and I was out there. So like there's no way that I can be in the game but not respect the rules. So that's what it was. So like me being me now, I don't believe in cheating because I understand and I truly, 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 truly value the consequences. You understand?
Well, so
Well
the
said.
one that hurt the most, how did you find out?
Was it the first time?
The first time didn't really hurt because I feel like when we're younger,
he's
you
saying
can
he
you can
felt like
bounce
he
back from
accepted,
that.
like-
It's like,
He expected it.
yeah,
But-
not
but-
only that, but I really wasn't going to be with you for the rest of my life. Like
Yeah.
The one that hurt the most, how did you find out?
the one that hurt the most was, first of all, she was with me, and I don't know why she was with me, but she was like just giving me this gas, like, oh my God, you're my soulmate and all this other stuff. And I wasn't even on some like soulmate stuff. So I was just
Gemini.
like, I was trying to be.
Red string theory. She was a part of your fate.
Go ahead, just keep going.
Nah, I
Because
was.
he says soulmate. So
So she was on.
I feel like women throw that out there to really like put the pizzazz on the pizzazz. So it's
Oh,
not,
boy.
dudes don't be like,
But yeah,
I didn't feel like
She
I
was
was
on
going to
some
be with
soulmate.
her, but she was a really good woman. But that's because I was used to dealing with dog women, that she was the best of the dog women. So it wasn't like, she really wasn't that great now that I look back on it. But not only until I proved myself that I really deserved to meet good and great women. So now not now, but I've learned what to do with good and great women, as opposed to before I had to capture and like have sex with women like a fucking Pokemon. Like I had to have them.
Yeah.
But like now I have a bunch of good women around me,
yeah.
and like we can be friends, and like I could be attracted to you, but like that could just be where it is because I'm just not there. You know what I mean?
well, how did you? The one that woman got off track just a little bit. That woman, how did you find out that she cheated?
It was really just the way she moved, and she was drinking, and she said something. She called me some nigga's name one time. She was drinking, and then I was like, "What?"
Whoa.
And I actually,
That's crazy.
I had asked her about this dude before, and I was like, "Yo, what's up with you and so and so?" "Oh no, I know him from high school." I was like, "All right, bet," and I just left it at that because if that's what you say, that's what you say, And I had no proof. But then, like for you to say it when he was drunk, it was almost like God was like breadcrumb, and so I had to take it.
I called somebody a
And then wait.
different name before, but it wasn't because I was cheating. It was just because I was used to being with that last person.
Somebody
I was
like-
super apapologetic, but we were both high, so I was like, wait,
Rico.
maybe I was like, maybe they didn't even hear that. So let me
Nigga
just
heard
shut
it
up.
loud and clear.
Yeah, right.
So wait, so after that happened, did you like start to look for it? Like, did you like? Because that threw the red flag up there. But how did you get like the actual like concrete proof?
I actually saw her girl with dude's best friend
So they've been double dating.
on some sneaky shit. And I was like, yo, that's crazy because they're always together. Like that's freaking frack.
And then you didn't like her girl no more.
It wasn't my girl.